Now, welcome to another edition of News from Naboo with some lightning takes. And let's get right to the news.
I know we did a video and we kind of discussed the Emmy nominations for this year and Andor's lack of big ones.
Yeah, didn't get any like the actor ones except for
Right,
Saw
Forrest
Gerrera or
Whitaker,
Forrest
yeah.
Whitaker. Yeah,
He was nominated for our Outstanding Guest Actor when he was in 3 episodes in season 2, but none of the season regulars got anything. No recognition. Diego Luna, Genevieve O'Reilly, Stellan Skarsgård, anyone else who was in more than 3 episodes?
seems really strange. Really
Right.
strange.
Because they all had such great performances across the season, emotional roller coasters, and what the heck?
Yeah, feels like there was some I don't know, bias against them, against either sci-fi or Star Wars itself, or maybe
Disney.
Disney or who knows what. But it feels very odd.
Well, Tony Gilroy sat down and he did an interview with Deadline, and he focused on the lack of recognition for his stars, rather than, of course, the nominations that the series received. He did name check Diego Luna and Genevieve O'Reilly in particular because, come on, how could you not?
Yeah.
They really had some standout moments in this season. But he also was more optimistic about it than, or I should say, saw the bright side of it more than I think a lot of people would in that situation. He said, "There are a lot of performances that I wish were recognized, Diego Luna and Genevieve O'Reilly. There are a dozen performances. These aren't only great moment to moment performances, these are epic, long term character studies that they've done over 24 episodes. I think the ultimate victory is that these performances will be celebrated and discussed for years to come. I feel confident about that."
Yeah, I see that point. I mean, the awards shows have kind of, I think, lost their luster in the eyes of many over the years.
It feels, I don't know, like a popularity contest
That
or,
and a kind of pat yourself on the back or pat each other on the back kind of thing. And,
oh, you said
there's,
the right political things. Good
yeah,
job, you.
I didn't want to go there,
You
but
said the
yeah,
wrong political things. No
no, you don't get
nominations.
no award for you.
I don't get it. It doesn't feel like it used to at all. No, it feels a lot more politicking
Yeah,
and, like you said, patting each other on the back, very self-serving in a way.
yeah, it is.
It's great to watch a room full of rich people give out awards to other rich people
It's strange when
for
you
doing
think
their jobs.
about it. Yeah,
For
I
doing
mean,
their jobs.
and it's such a subjective thing. It's not like,
It is.
a
It's
professional
art.
sport where you have one person pitted against another in some kind of competitive thing with rules and each side is kind of fair. There's no advantages necessarily. And I don't know.
I
It's
want
a
to
strange
go
thing.
to the Walmart award show where they award the hard work of their dedicated
They
associates.
don't do that at Walmart.
Why not? If the actors can pat themselves on the back with their $1 million hands, why can't
No,
Walmart
I
pat
don't disagree with you. I think people, it's so strange to me how we idolize people in, again, like sports or
the
actors
rich,
or
the
we
influential?
idolize, but then we'll go to Walmart and we'll treat that person like crap. I don't
That's
understand that at all.
not good for society.
No, it's not, because those are the people who make it function. The person putting food on the shelves or unloading a truck or loading a truck or whatever it might be, those are the people that need recognition and deserve it instead of the
Yeah. But Gilroy also did mention he was grateful that his production designer Luke Hall, as well as the costume designer Michael Wilkinson, got nominated for their work. I know he's talked about Luke Hall in a lot of interviews because he does all the set designing and
yeah.
he does some good work.
Well,
And the
everything.
costumes were excellent.
Yeah,
so.
everything is on point in the show. We've talked about it. Like, the show was amazing. It deserved a lot more recognition than I think it got, even though it did get a lot in the more technical categories. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, the one question that we all want to know is will Gilroy come back to Star Wars someday? And he has said that he's prepping a movie now to shoot in LA next year. It's not on the menu right now. I'll never say never.
Star Wars is back on the menu, boys.
Well,
I look forward to the day he says that, or something like it.
I don't think he'd say something exactly like that because
No.
he doesn't. He's not a
Quotes,
huge
movies.
Star Wars fan.
Well, that's not Star Wars.
Well,
That's
I
for
know.
I know you know, but
All right, next up. Anyone going to Anime in New York City 2025 is going in for a special treat because Star Wars Visions it's anime. So the executive producer James Wow is going to have a special advanced screening of David Productions' short Black from Volume
the one
3.
we've heard about the whole, yeah.
Yes, the one that's kind of like PTSD Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Yes, there is going to be a pre-recorded Q&A. You can submit questions to the actual people who made it, And that's kind of cool.
Well,
if you're
cool.
if you're gonna be there, it's gonna be August 21st to the 24th. You can get a pre-screen.
Do we have a release date on season 3? I feel like
it was either September or October. I'm sure the
Yeah.
comments know, and I'll look it up after.
I'll put it on the screen if it's out there. But
it is out
I thought
there.
it was September, or am I just imagining
No, my
that?
brain says September or October.
Mine says September, and I don't know if that's because I want it in September, because I want some of the new Star Wars, or if it actually has been announced and confirmed in September.
But yeah, either way, I'm actually really excited about season 3 of Visions going back to Japan, mainly because we're continuing a couple of stories.
Yeah, we got more Ninth Jedi. We actually have a series coming. I keep forgetting, like, we have some cool stuff coming.
We have cool stuff coming.
Yes.
We're getting another episodic piece of the Ninth Jedi, as well as having a Star Wars Presents the Ninth Jedi series-y thing coming.
Yeah.
We're also getting a continuation of
The Village Bride, right?
The Village Bride, and I thought they were doing something more with Ronin.
Oh yeah, they were doing. Well, they've done a lot with Ronin. That's the one that seems to have permeated into
that one
books
has
and
the
comics
and books, action figures.
Action figures.
Well,
even,
some of the other ones got action figures. The twins had
the twins did have some action figures, even though that was not my
favorite. I know
necessarily.
It was super stylized. I kind of got behind it.
It's fun. It's fine. I
a
wasn't
lot
like
of them,
angry
especially on the second or third watch of them, I've really enjoyed.
Yeah, I've watched them all. I think like 4 times now, probably.
Look at you.
Yeah, I know. I watch a lot of Star Wars.
Wow, is that what you do when I'm at work all day?
Yes, actually.
Grinding out bank stuff.
Yeah, you're helping people. Personal finances, and I'm just sitting home watching Star Wars.
Yeah, it's such a sad story today. I know I'm going into story time randomly. Some lady, an older woman, came in. She's crying her eyes out because she fell for a scam. She got a letter in the mail saying that her McAfee computer security was going to be expiring soon. Here's the phone number to call to renew it. She thought she had it set up on auto renew because she really did have McAfee. But she called the number. She gave them her social security information, her account information, and then they're like, and then it was a weird scam because they tried to they moved money in her accounts. That's how far they got with her, that they were actually in her computer. They moved money from her savings into her checking, and then they claimed that somehow she managed to get money out of them and that she stole money. And she was like, well, let me call the bank to fix this. She's like, no, if we don't fix this over the phone, you're going to get in trouble with law enforcement because you stole, and you're going to get in trouble with your bank, and they're going to lock your accounts down. You won't have access to any of your money because they're going to put a block on it. She was a wreck. We did fix everything. That's what we do. But I feel so bad. These stories, they're so horrible.
Well, yeah. Well, that's one of their oldest scams. Is they're you're getting money from them, and they give you too much money, and we gave you $4,000. We were only supposed to give you $400. You have to give us $3,600 back, or $36,000 if it's
Well, then it's sad because she was so embarrassed and felt so much shame. She didn't want to even come forward, and when you don't come forward, we can't help you.
Well, at least you helped her.
Yeah, she's okay now.
That's cool.
We got her.
The good guys won.
Good guys won. We saved her money.
I can't stand scammers.
Oh,
it's
I can't either.
They're the scum of the earth. I'm sorry.
Should I go back to Star Wars news now? Because I did.
Oh, you have more?
I had one more.
I thought we were
I got distracted by story time. And story time's fine every now and again, I suppose. But last story coming in September. There's going to be a auction for Hollywood props, and the lightsaber held by David Prowse, used in episodes 5 and 6, is going to auction. It is expected to go between $1 and $3 million.
Is that all?
Is that all? Yeah.
I'm going to have to get back on my scamming and change some decimal points, and because that's a little out of my price range.
Well, only allowing it if you can scam the big guys.
Don't Robin Hood style?
Robin Hood style.
Doesn't make it any better.
No,
it doesn't.
It doesn't fix things.
No, it doesn't.
Just makes them hit the harder to the little guys to make up for what they've lost.
That's kind of what they do.
Yeah.
It's kind of what Robin Hood happened in Robin Hood, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why he had to go all the way to the top and take care of the problem.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Anyway, I don't even know what we're talking about right now, so that's going to be all we got for you this time. No, the David Prowse thing is cool. That's crazy.
You think that was cool.
No, that's awesome, actually. I mean, I would love to just see it.
Well, there's a picture of it.
I meant in person, to hold it and make the noises with it.
It's got the little metal stick and everything that comes out of it. Yeah,
that's kind of cool. And then I would give it back, and hopefully I don't drop it or, ruin a $3 million prop. But anyway, that is cool, and that's all we got for you this time. So take to the comments below, tell us what you think of any or all of today's news, or about Naboo's banker story. Do you want more banker time with Naboo? Because you have great, like I've said before, your stories from the other bank were so much better.
That's because the other bank
was
was a much larger nationwide
yes
bank instead of a small state bank.
in a much larger city.
A much larger fraud.
Yes. So.
Oh, I have tales to
I know.
tell.
Every day you come home with stories. It was
and
kind of sad.
Like, what happened? I was like,
I didn't. You even. We probably shouldn't go into this, but you had somebody like abducted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was actually
a fellow employee of yours was abducted.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's crazy story.
It was in the news and stuff.
Yeah.
Bank abductions happen.
Jeez. I like how you're just cool with it. Like, yeah,
one of my other managers got pistol whipped when he went to.
I remember
moved
that.
To,
yes.
Yeah, to a different branch to be the branch manager there, and then he actually got pistol whipped in a robbery.
Yeah, who says bank stories aren't exciting?
When bank stories are exciting, though, they're also scary.
They're scary and bad. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is going to be all we got for you. Take to the comments below. Talk some Star Wars or some banking. And until next time, thanks for watching.